yes, I can talk. Don't say anything about the beanie, please. My hair's messy. I really don't care. But yes, I can talk. I just didn't talk for the intro because fun. Alright, so yeah, today we are going to rank my top 10 favorite builds in Pocket Build. Of course, I'm gonna miss some builds. That's just how the game is. There's so many. There's thousands upon thousands of worlds. Probably better than some of these. More of my favorites than some of these. I actually was looking through some of my worlds to review before I got this video started, before I started recording, and I found a world that I'd never seen before and just added it to the list. And so yeah, obviously I'm gonna miss some worlds, but these are my top 10 favorite worlds that I know of. And comment your favorite world down below. Coming in at number 10, we have the North Pole by Tricky Tan. It's a Christmas world, but who cares if it's Christmas? Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell. Honestly, this world is incredible, and it deserves more attention. For those of you that don't know, Tricky Tan is the creator of probably the most iconic world in the game, Western Frontier. Legendary builder in the Discord server, and this was for the Winter Challenge in the Discord, which you can join in the description, as usual. Go click it. But anyways, yeah, it's a Christmas world, but that doesn't stop it from being amazing. The tree in this world, the Christmas tree, is incredibly lit up. It is insane. And then just there's so much detail. I mean, it's a legendary builder. Like, what else do you expect? Not all the people on this list are gonna be extremely good builders, because I don't like big builds all the time. But we're just gonna kick it off with a legendary builder right off the bat, because this world is simply amazing. The detail and Christmas feeling it gives you is so nice. So that's why it comes in at number 10. At our number 9 spot, we have Small But Tall by Gazhel, which I think that's how you say it, because I'm not a good Dutch speaker. But this is another challenge build. What's with my challenge build theme here? But this is an incredibly good world. It was for the Micro Island Challenge, which your boy won. Not to flex, but that was stupid of me. It was part of the Micro Island Challenge, and it was personally my favorite build out of the submissions. It's just very natural, and it looks very nice. I don't know why some people might not like this that much, but for me, I find it very pleasing, and I like it a lot. So that's why it's here at number 9. I didn't give enough details about that, so before we move on, I'm just going to say I love the natural setting of it. I love the rock that was used to construct like a cliff, because, yeah, small but tall, and that works for this build. I love the stone homes, stone cottages, as usual, on the build, and I just think it's a very nice build. So that's why it comes in at number 9. So at our number 8 spot, we are going to have Vrova, I think that's how you say it, by Anouk. Anouk. I don't know how you say these things, but this build takes like natural to a whole nother level. It's again not that big, but who needs size? I forgot what size meant for a second. But yeah, who needs size when you can use vegetation almost perfectly, like to a T. This build is just very nice, and I really like it. It's the whole, like, wizard, because I think Anouk did, I don't know if she's deleted it since, but she did videos progressing the episodes, quote-unquote, of Vrova, like, her building it, link to her channel in the description, if the videos are still up. But even so, I followed along with the series, and I found it to be a very nice build. Very natural, very green, and I love the swamp and wizard, like, the wizard, how it's like wizard and natural on an island. I just like it. So yeah, that's why it comes in at number 8. At number 7, we have Flying Island by Aladarium. Names are so hard in this game, but I'm not sure. Okay, just a disclaimer, I'm not sure if that's the original creator. That's who I'm pretty sure is the original creator of this world. But when you search up Flying Island, you get about 20 different results of the same exact build. So I'm pretty sure this is the same creator, but if I'm wrong, please do comment and let me know down below. Now that being said, this world is awesome. It is simply incredible. There is so much to it. It is, again, very small. Who needs size? You can throw that out the window for all I care. But this world is extremely good. It's just very nice. It's in night mode most of the time, which, not that that's a bad thing. It's just, the lighting on it is excellent, and then the use of the Egyptian buildings and, like, fountains and whatnot, it's so nice. Just a beautiful world. What makes my top 10 easily. So yeah, that's why it's at number 7. Hopefully I got the creator right. At number 6, we have a world that I just discovered today, and instantly was part of my favorite worlds. And that is Japan by Tony Gao. Tony Gao. I don't know how you would say that. These names are so tough, guys. Please help me. That being said, this world is incredible. I know I just said, who needs size? I mean, and you certainly don't need size if you have detail, but size always helps. And this world certainly proves that. It's a big world, but it still has detail, and I love it. It's just, the lighting is so nice, and they use the only two Japanese temples to construct humongous, like, buildings, and that's just incredible, and it easily makes my top 10 because it's such a beautiful build. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. It's just so big and very nice and very detailed, and Japan's so pretty. This is such a pretty build, and so that's why it's here on number 6. Coming in at our number 5 spot, ladies and gentlemen, we have Checkmate 2 by Gabe Pinghole. Most of you probably have not heard of this world. I know because he or she submitted it for the in-game featured world submissions in the Discord. Again, link in the description. But it is a very simplistic world. It is actually not that detailed. Well, I take that back. The castles behind each set are very detailed, but it's not like near any legendary builder level, no offense, but that doesn't stop it from being a great world. It is honestly an amazing world because, I'll just tell you now, because pictures have been probably showing up. It's chess in Pocket Build. Who would think to make a custom chess set in Pocket Build? That is incredible, and that is just so creative. This game is supposed to spark creativity, and this Gabe Pinghole did a perfect example of this and blew it out of the water. Some people might disagree with me. Go ahead. I don't even care. This world, I love it. I love the idea behind it, and I would love to see a way to play chess in Pocket Build. And that would be something. Actually, I guess you could. In multiplayer. That sounds kind of cool, not gonna lie. But as I was saying, yes, it's a very nice world. Some might not like it that much, but I love it, and that's why it's your number 5. At number 4, we have Volcano by Prina. This world, you guys, is amazing. Here's some pictures. Need I say more? It's incredible. Look at that. The colors of that are insane. The orange of the volcano, the green in the trees. It's just, and it's like an island, a pirate island. I love pirate island stuff. I couldn't find any buildings on that, or builds on that, otherwise I probably would have made my top 10. But even so, an incredible build, and easily makes my top 10. It's so beautiful. I first saw it on the subreddit about a month or two ago, some time ago, and it just, right then and there, I decided it's one of my favorite builds. It's beautiful, the pirate theme of it, the volcano, the orange trees used to make lava flowing from the volcano is so stellar, and easy number 4 spot for me. We have officially hit the top 3 spots, and I'm just gonna remind you that there is a like button over here, and why would I do that? That's so dumb. At number 3, we have The Valley by Valou. Some of you may know him as Valentine. I don't know how to say any of these names, but I reviewed it before in my r// Pocket Build review. And what more is there to say? It's a massive world, and it is just incredible. It just blows the physics of Pocket Build out of the water. It just takes everything we knew about Pocket Build and just makes it 10 times better. This is insane that they had the patience and time to build a continent in this game. It's just the craziest thing, the craziest creation. It is massive, and it is so beautiful. And so I can't even load this up on anything I could probably try to. It's just such a massive world. I'm surprised they were even able to build it and their phone didn't like explode or something. But this build is easily a top 3 spot. I'm surprised, but I didn't put it higher. Maybe the next 2 builds are just that good. But that's why it's here at number 3. At number 2, we have White Castle by JSX85. Some of you may know him as, I think, John Smith. I believe he is a master builder, and that certainly explains the degree of awesomeness this build has. Lovely terrain. Okay, I'm just going to say that right off the bat before we talk about the obvious. Lovely terrain, a very beautiful build, and just very extremely pleasant. But now moving on to the obvious. The build is insane, you guys. Check it out if you haven't already, if your device can load it. I don't know if it's not as laggy as the Valley, but it's an incredible build. An incredible build. It's just, how? Like, I get it wouldn't take as much patience probably as the Valley did. I mean, not saying that it's easy to build, but it's an incredible world. The reason it's higher than the Valley for me is because it's just so nice looking. It's just so colorful and pleasant. And it just, I don't know what else to say. It's just incredible. I've said incredible about 50 times now. Who even cares? This build is amazing. It's wondrous that people are able to build this kind of stuff. Like, who thought that we would get gods playing this game? It's mind-blowing, and this build is just, yeah, let me actually list some stuff now instead of just saying it's incredible over and over again. It's very colorful. The way they were able to build up an actual building using pieces is amazing. The lined up horsemen in the front and the walkway, it's all very beautiful, very natural, very pretty looking, and that's why it's an easy number 2 spot for me. But before we continue, I have some very important news to tell you sitting alone on your couch. Yes, I, Lord Pixel, have now created a Discord server where you can see stuff. I completely forgot what I was going to say halfway through that. I, Lord Pixel, have now created a Discord server where you can view exclusive Discord members-only content and chat with me and see strange pictures of my ugly face. Just join using the link in the description to have fun. But that's it for now. Back to the video. And finally, at number 1, we have Laguna by Valentine, or Valou. Man, we saw the Valley, and we were like, whoa, holy heck, how does someone build this stuff? And then we saw Laguna, and oh my goodness, how do you do this? How do you do this? It is the... I don't even know what to say here. I has broken. It's... Let's just list everything it has, shall we? It's incredibly natural looking. You want something to look natural looking if if it's a good build. You don't want it to look wonky. 2, it's massive. I mean, I said multiple times earlier, which I'm kind of regretting now, that you can throw size out the window. But I mean, you can, but this proves otherwise. This is a massive build, and that doesn't necessarily mean it's good until you see that it has detail. 3, detail! Detail! Detail is essential for any good build, and this build just has it. It has the detail. I need to take a breath. Give me a second. It has the detail to come across as one of the greatest builds, in my opinion. It has the size, it has the natural aesthetic vibe, and it has the detail. It has everything a good build needs, and it's just amazing. Again, Pirate Island vibes. It's just probably my favorite build ever in this game. That I know of course. There's probably builds that I would enjoy more, maybe, but you just can't visit thousands of worlds a day, guys. But yeah, Laguna is insane, and it's just probably my favorite build in this game. So that's why it's here at number 1, obviously. Thank you so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed, as usual. Hydra commented and asked for me to rank my favorite builds. Here it is. Hope you're pleased with the result. I mean, I just sat down and had to look through a bunch of worlds before deciding, but I hope you guys are happy with the result. If you are, you know, there's that like button that I mentioned earlier. There's also that subscribe button if you are really that nice. But, you know, it's just, I felt like ranking some incredible builds today and just having my mind blown while talking to you guys. So, yeah, if you're pleased with the result, you can support the channel any way you like. Comment your favorite builds down below. Join the Pocket Build Discord. And I'll see you later after you subscribe and watch a video of mine. Bye-bye.